Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting no licks in the.
What up, people? It's Mr. Something Basic, and I'm over here. Just changed out this battery for my Brita filter, like filter reminder kind of thing. I couldn't find anything online to like just replace and peg, but I don't know if y'all could see it, but it's right here. It's this little thing. This little Johnny Joan goes on the top of the Brita filter, picture John. Yeah, you know what I mean? I had it for like 5 years though. This little 3-volt battery last 5 years. You know what I mean? Can't complain. Definitely got my money's worth out of it. But yeah, man, I just couldn't couldn't find this joint online. I was just gonna replace the whole thing or whatever, and I couldn't find it online or nothing. I mean, I am kind of dumb, so I'm sure there's something online. I'm sure there's a place where you could buy these or something, but I couldn't find them for some reason. So I basically just said, screw it. I just like basically got a chisel. I mean, I should have got like some kind of like little grinder or something, or a razor knife or something. I basically got a chisel and got in there. I mean, I hacked it, butchered out of it. I don't know if y'all can say it, but I butchered it out of it. Basically, what I'm going to do is, yeah, it looks like it's been through war, but I'm basically going to put it back like this, and I'm just going to put like 4 or 5 coats super glue on that peg, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's a little, I don't know if y'all could say it, but it's basically a little 3-volt battery peglet, you know what I mean? So I just chiseled that thing out of there and basically went up to Home Depot and found it. It's basically, I got this John, this Energizer 1616 battery, 3-volt. I don't know if y'all could see that. I think it was like $4, $3 or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all could see it or not, but it's an Energizer 1616 3-volt battery, lithium piglet. It's like $3 or $4 or something like that. You know what I mean? You can tell that it's working again. I don't know if y'all could see it, but it's working again. I'm kind of happy because I kind of need to know when I gotta change these filters. Got like 1,000 of them. That's why I wasn't trying to like get rid of this pig. But yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta be real nice and gentle with the pull. I pulled the one on the bottom. It was real nice and gentle, and I just pulled it with like some tweezers, and then basically pulled that and got the battery out, the old battery out of it. Put the new boy in there, pushed it back in, and then got like a little thermostat screwdriver, and then got in the between. I don't know if y'all can see it, but like there's a little crevice in there. I got up in there, a little crevice, and I bent it back, and now it's in there pretty tight. So now basically I just gotta somehow put this cap on. It's all beat up. You know what I mean? Oh Jesus. So hopefully I could do that right or whatever, and that's basically it. I'm gonna just super glue this, put like 8-9 coats on this thing, and that's basically it. But yeah, man, I couldn't find anything. I don't know if anybody sees this or whatever, and you know, if you can put me in a way where I could just buy these things without having to change out the battery, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Hopefully this joint stays working for me. You know what I mean? I butchered it, so I don't know. But yeah, man, this joint was like, I thought it would just pop right off, but it was like, it was giving me so much problems. So I just got the chisel out and just hacked it, man. You know what I mean? Had like some kind of crazy ass sealing on it, wouldn't come off. So yeah, that's basically it, man. 3-volt battery change out, I guess. I don't know. You know, pretty basic. You know, here's the thing again: Energizer 1616 battery, 3-volt lithium, and that's it. Hopefully, everything works when I seal it up. That's pretty basic. All right. All right. Here's the update. Let me put them together. Basically, it looks like trash, but it's working. So I don't know if y'all could say it. Basically, you know, here I'll just do the little rotation of the piglet. Looks like trash. I ain't cleaned my hands or anything, but You know what I mean? I probably broke it or something, I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's still working. So basically what I did was I chiseled it open, like I said earlier and stuff. Chisel it open, try to save the back as good as possible. Try to keep it okay. But yeah, it's all beat up. But basically, I super glued it. I just put like 8-9 layers of. I just super glued it, placed it down on top of it, the back or whatever, and then once it was hard enough, I just basically, you know, put it on. It's basically a throwaway piece of wood, and just kept on putting mad coats on the piglet around the perimeter of it to try to like seal it up. And then, you know, like there were some spots that were kind of like opened or whatever, so I just kept on putting the super glue on heavy in them spots, and then heating them up with a heat gun, try to like cure it a little bit. And then basically, for more of a protection, I thought, you know, I had some silicone caulk laying around or whatever, so I just put that around the whole perimeter again, just another you know, a little bit of safeness to it, or whatever you want to call it, little security, Joan. You know what I mean? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but basically, I just put silicone around it just in case I missed a spot or I couldn't see a spot. But basically, that's all I did to this thing. Basically, threw a new battery in it because I couldn't find it online, and while I was waiting for the super glue to dry, I actually tried to watch a couple videos on YouTube, and they're like, people are basically having problems the same thing as I'm having problems. So, but they don't tell you that when you put the battery in, that you have to hold this button in for a little bit of time to like let it raise up and then go back down. I think it does, or I forget what I did. I put the battery in there and it wasn't doing nothing, so I had to hold the button. But you gotta hold it in for a certain amount of time where it loads all the way up again, and then you'll see like the very corner will start beeping. There'll be a little dot beeping, and then it's all good, ready to go again. You know what I mean? But yeah, this video is trash, and it's, you know, it's terrible. If this doesn't help you, I'm sorry. You know, it is what it is. If you can, hit the subscribe button and like. You know what I mean? It doesn't cost you a thing. You know. But if not, and, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That doesn't help you, I guess. If you do find out, if anybody sees this video and you know how to replace these without having to chew off the back or whatever, or buy them separately, please leave a message in the comments. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to throw this filter out. You know what I mean? I mean, it's been with me for 5-6 years. So this little picture kind of thing, be jiggy. The Brita picture, Joan, been with me 5 years. You know what I mean? It's not a real expensive one. I'm sure there's like more expensive ones, but I don't know. $2 battery. It's working again. I got a load of filters. I ain't trying to throw it out. So yeah, that's basically it, man. And yeah, if you didn't hit the subscribe button or like button, do that right now. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. Hopefully I helped somebody on the internet, but probably not. Goodbye.
Check this out.